A very, very good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to ECONFRAME Berhad's Prospectus launch. Let us put our hands together to welcome our VIPs to the hall. Distinguished guests, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of ECONFRAME Berhad, I would like to thank you for taking your time to join us today as we commemorate the prospectus launch of ECONFRAME Berhad. We also want to extend our gratitude to those of you who have traveled a long distance to be here with us today. After almost 2 decades since ECONFRAME began operations in 2001, the group has grown leaps and bounds. And here we are today. ECONFRAME Berhad will embark on yet another historic transformation in its corporate journey. This event marks a significant milestone for the group as ECONFRAME Berhad is now one step closer to being listed on the company of the ACE market of Bursa Securities. Without any further ado, we begin today's event with a very, very special dance opening. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the ECONFRAME Berhad Prospectus launch. And that is how you have an opening, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, for the opening address, please join me in welcoming to the stage the Managing Director of ECONFRAME Berhad, Mr. Lim Chin Hong.
Thank you, everyone. A very good morning to Yang Berbahagia, Dato' Sri Tong Kok Kee, and Dato' Wong Yem Kui, from Insas Berhad, Dr. Bill Tan, Managing Directors of Corporate Finance of M&A Securities, Robert Kong, Independent Non-Executive Chairman of ECONFRAME Berhad, Tan Sri, Datuk Sri, Datuk Ndatin, my fellow boards of directors, distinguished guests, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of ECONFRAME Berhad, I would like to thank each and every one of you for taking part of your busy schedule to celebrate with us as we mark a major milestone in our corporate journey with the launch of our prospectus today. These auspicious events bring us one step closer to listing of our company on the East Market of Bursa, Malaysia Securities Berhad. When I started ECONFRAME, we had a vision to be the leader of the total door system solution provider in Malaysia. We are proud to share that we are not far from today. Over the years, ECONFRAME has made great strides in the industries and successfully accumulated a strong portfolio of projects across the residentials, commercials, mixed, and industrial properties. Our products are entrusted by notable property developers such as Sekaimas, EcoWorld, Gamuda, IJM, IOI Properties, LBS Manor, SP Setia, Sime Darby, among others. We have also established a network of supportive customers from the constructions and building material trading companies. This was made possible by the dedications and hard work of all my colleagues in ECONFRAME. My sincerest gratitude to my team in ECONFRAME. Thank you. Together, we have undergone many ups and downs through the economic cycles. And I'm proud to note that we have always emerged stronger each time. We are not resting on our laurels as yet. We have set our sights on bigger goals as we enter a new phase of growth. There is much more to be done. We will be accelerating our expansion plans with the funds that we will be raising through this listing exercise, which amounts to be approximately 18.2 million. We will be constructing a new factory to expand our capacity and streamline our manufacturing activities. We will also invest in robotic technology to automate part of our production process. In addition, we believe this listing exercise will further strengthen our reputation, recognition, and credibility amongst our investors, stakeholders, and prospective customers. Ladies and gentlemen, with these exciting plans, we are optimistic that the future of ECONFRAME is bright and promising. Furthermore, we are backed by a strong pipeline of unfulfilled orders of 47 million, exceeding our revenue in 2019, and we are looking forward to fulfilling the orders by the end of 2021. Meanwhile, we will continue to deliver growth and defend our reputations as the trusted total door system solution provider with best-in-class product and services. I would like to conclude my speech by extending my appreciations to the following parties for their invaluable contributions to the listing exercise: our advisor, sponsors, underwriters, and placement agent, M&A Securities; our legal advisor, Ilham Lee; our auditor and reporting accountant, Baker Tilly Malaysia; our independent business and market research consultant, Smith Zender International; our company secretaries, Chua Xiu Chuan and Cheng Jiapeng; our issuing house, Tricor Investor and Issuing House Services; our share registrar, Securities Services. Also, my heartfelt thanks to our business associate, clients, friends, and investors for placing your confidence in us. Last but not least, my wife, Susan, and my family. A big thank you for the outpouring of love and support you have given me over the years. Together, let's march forwards to the newer, greater heights. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Lim. You may take your seats. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that was a beautiful speech, and also if you would notice, they have already achieved their target. They have hit way above their target. Can we have another round of applause, please, ladies and gentlemen? Absolutely fantastic. Distinguished guests, now for our keynote address, please join me in welcoming to the stage Managing Director of Corporate Finance of M&A Securities, Datuk Bill Tan.
A very good morning to Uncle Sam Lim, Dato Sri Tong Kok Kee, Dato Wong Yen Kui, CEO of Insas Berhad, Mr. Robert Kwong, Chairman of ECONFRAME, Mr. Lim Chin Hong, Managing Director of ECONFRAME, Madam Lim Soni, Promoter of ECONFRAME, esteemed Board of Directors, and management team of ECONFRAME. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me a great pleasure to welcome you to today's ECONFRAME IPO prospectus launch this morning. Thank you for braving our MCO to celebrate this occasion with us. First and foremost, on behalf of M&A Securities, I would like to congratulate Lim Chin Hong, Lim Soni, Susan Lai, and the management team of ECONFRAME on this momentous prospectus launch today. I have been in this business for a long time. Every IPO journey is unique to us. But today, this IPO will forever hold a special place in my heart because Hong and I go back a long way. We kept closely in touch all these years where our life often intertwined with work. Since today is Hong's big day, I shall not excite you with all our good, wholesome fun that we experienced during our youth days back in Klang. I have witnessed Hong's growth both personally and professionally. And through this IPO, I have learned even more about him. As such, it gives me a great joy and honor to be part of these important milestones in his corporate journey. As you know, ECONFRAME is offering all is to do with doors. And today, we help to frame his doorway to this glorious side of the capital market. ECONFRAME has come a long way where it is today. It started in a small rented factory in Sungai Rasa, Klang, and today it operates from 4 own factories. Over the years, ECONFRAME has evolved from a metal door frame manufacturer to a successfully carving out a niche for itself as the total provider for door system, which include fire-resistant doors, metal and wooden doors, and as well as ironmongery. Its profit has more than doubled in the past 3 years. And even as COVID burns through the economy, ECONFRAME has remained steadfast, just like their fire-resistant doors. Today, ECONFRAME has already gained a strong foothold among the top property developers in towns, big names such as SP Setia, EcoWorld, Gamuda, Marsing, Samdabi, Metric Concept, just to name a few, and is looking to do even better in the futures. Right now, it is about to take a step forward by becoming a public listed entity and emerge as one of the frontrunner among its peers to be listed on Bursa, Malaysia. Ladies and gentlemen, today we officially open ECONFRAME public issue of 65 million new shares at 28 cents each. Upon listing, the market capitalization of ECONFRAME will be 91 million ringgit. With this IPO, ECONFRAME is geared toward doubling its capacities and introducing automation to increase its production efficiency. We at M&A Securities would like to show our appreciation to ECONFRAME to entrusting us as your advisor, sponsor, underwriter, and placement agent. I am also proud to announce that M&A Securities is the recipient of the Frost & Sullivan Best Practice Leadership Award for year 2020. For Malaysia Best Principal Advisor for IPO Market. So to ECONFRAME, thank you for contributing to us in achieving this award and believing in us to be your principal advisor in your IPO process. Last but not least, I wish ECONFRAME and your directors every success in all future undertaking and has us with your sponsors as you venture forward as a listed companies. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Datuk Biltan. If you could please remain on stage and stand behind the podium. We are going to begin our launch very, very shortly. Just stand right behind the podium. The names are already labeled, as you can see. Fantastic. Thank you very much. As I've just mentioned, the official launch of Prospectus will now begin. I'd like to call upon our distinguished representatives up on stage to join Datuk Biltan to do the honors of launching the prospectus. Starting off with Mr. Robert Kong Yin Leong, Independent Non-Executive Chairman of ECONFRAME. Please take your place to the left of Datuk Bill. Mr. Gary Ting, Head of Corporate Finance of M&A Securities, to the right of Datuk Biltan. Mr. Lim Chin Hong, Managing Director of ECONFRAME, to the far right podium of the left section. Ms. Lim So Ni, Non-Independent Non-Executive Director of ECONFRAME. Do take your place beside Mr. Lim. And lastly, Mr. Koo Song Bing, Executive Director of ECONFRAME. We'll have a few more seconds for some photo ops. VVIPs, please place your right palm above the scanners. Okay, if you could please place your right palm above. Don't touch it just yet. Yes, just above. Don't touch it just yet. We are going to have the whole crowd do a countdown with us, and on the end of the countdown, then you press the scanner. Okay, ready? All right, to all our VIPs, I can sense some energy within you. So I want you to help me with this countdown. Can you help me with this countdown? Yes or no? I can't hear you guys. Yes or no? Okay, so let's do this countdown together. Ladies and gentlemen, for the official launch in 3, 2, 1. big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, the official launch. Congratulations, ECONFRAME Berhad, on your historic milestone! Ladies and gentlemen, I would now like to invite the rest of the members of ECONFRAME Berhad's board to join us on stage for a photo-taking opportunity. Puan Ilham Padilla Binti Sunaji, Independent Non-Executive Director of ECONFRAME. Please take your place between Datuk Bill and Mr. Robert. Mr. Tan Hock Soon, Independent Non-Executive Director of ECONFRAME. Please take your place to the right of Mr. Koo. Does everyone have their booklet? Fantastic. Everyone has the prospectus booklet. And to our photographers, there's going to be two separate backgrounds, okay? There's going to be two separate backgrounds. Please make sure you have photos of both of them. And this is the second backdrop. Can we have everyone slant in a little bit toward the middle? Slant. Yes. And also slant. Slanting a little bit. All right, we'll just give a few more seconds. Do we have any videographers who are wanting to take a video? Videographers, do you want to take a video? Great. All right, so VIPs, please watch our videographer. Do you want them to wave? Nothing? Okay, that's good. All right, to all our VVIPs, thank you so much. You may now return to your seats very, very shortly. Okay, we still have some photographers who are wanting to take some photos. All right. We'll give 3 more seconds. 2, 1. Thank you very much, VVIPs. Please return to your seats. Ladies and gentlemen, applications of the IPO will open today and will close on the 12th of October 2020. The company is expected to list on the ACE market of Bursa, Malaysia on the 27th of October 2020. Be a part of ECONFRAME's Berhad's journey today. And now this brings us to the end of ECONFRAME Berhad's prospectus launch. On behalf of ECONFRAME Berhad, I would like to extend our gratitude once more to all our guests for being with us to celebrate this milestone event. You're all cordially invited for a sumptuous lunch session right where you are in this grand ballroom. Food will be served to you. Now to the members of the media, the press conference will begin shortly in the Astor Room 1. This room is located 2 floors below at the lobby. The press conference will begin in about 10 to 15 minutes time. Our crew is outside waiting for you, so you can head on outside to members of the media. Food will be served to you later on as well. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I do hope that we will see you all again. My name is Amanda Andrea. You have all been an absolute pleasure to host. Thank you, and until we meet again, goodbye.